Good evening, folks. What's going on? How's it going? What's up, Fury Fighter? What's up, Eva? What's up, Naren? Buster, Krager, I see y'all there. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine ensconced in my green den, my highly irradiated den. My rubber boots may have dissolved, but I'm here and I'm happy and I'm good. So I hope you're all doing well as well. Eva, your game of the Ascent got past the part it kept crashing out before your new game, so you might be able to finish it now. That's really good. I'm happy to hear that. I love the Ascent. I almost said the Descent. I still look back on that game very, very fondly. And if I was in an ARPG mood, if I was in the mood to just run around and like splatter things, I would go back and play the DLC. I picked up the DLC for that one with every intention to play it. I just haven't gone back to it yet because I haven't been in the mood. Really. But I will. I promise. Seriously. I may have just bought another like half dozen games today, but no, seriously, I'm gonna go back and play it sometime. I'm sure I'm not the only one who does that. Like, you'll buy something and you'll be like, oh, dude, okay, I'm definitely gonna play this at some point. Not right now, but I'm socking this away for a rainy day when I'm in the mood for it. And then you go off and you buy like 20 other things and you end up playing some of those instead. It's pretty fun, but it really nails the aesthetic. I 100% agree. It's not a great game. It is a perfectly functional top-down shooty ARPG thing. It could absolutely be deeper. It could have more interesting quests and loot and such. But it the atmosphere, yeah, the setting, I think, is really what makes it incredible. Just the vistas in the background when you're moving around are just so impressive. Building a library of games you potentially will play. Exactly, Cragger, exactly. It's okay, Fury Fighter. You're first in my heart, except for everybody else who showed up. But yeah, the Ascent is really, really cool. I'm not sure, like, I almost wish I got into RPG moods more often because they're a genre that I really, really like. What's up, Toast? Good to see you. But I tend to pick one up, play it for like a month, and then drop it. I'm not one of these people that gets really, really into the weeds of like how the builds work, how the gear works and all of that. And I've suffered a little bit with games like Grim Dawn, which I really, really genuinely love. But I just don't have the patience to work out all the nuances of it. I also don't have the patience to get to the actual end game of a lot of these. Like, I think the furthest I've ever gotten in Grim Dawn was like 3/4 of the way through a second playthrough, but you got to go through 3 to get to the final end game stuff. I never did that with the Diablo games. Well, funny enough, I did it with Diablo 3. I couldn't do it with Diablo 2 because leveling after the initial difficulty was so slow, and I felt like I just wasn't accomplishing anything. But Diablo 3, ironically enough, back at launch too, under the stalwart gaze of the Real Money Auction House, I felt like Diablo 3 was actually pretty well paced to get you to the end game. So looking forward to the RPG that Amplitude is developing. Endless Dungeon. There's already an Endless Dungeon, isn't there? There's probably gonna be Endless something else. Everything they do is endless. Also, hi, RV Winkle. Hi, Dominic. I napped through yesterday's stream. Hello. No worries, buddy. We'll recap what happened last night. Tuesday is like the slow night around here, I've noticed. If people are gonna miss any night around here, it's Tuesday. So it's probably just as well that Tuesday tends to fall like right in the middle of whatever playthrough we're doing. Oh, the one they've already done is Dungeon of the Endless. Oh, well then they definitely can do an Endless Dungeon. That definitely won't confuse anyone at all. What's up, Arcane? How you doing? The Ascent used to crash when you gas the employee on the ship in the old game because the scene transitions. Ooh, that sucks. I never had that problem. The Ascent was pretty stable for me most of the way through. I think I had to turn down some of the graphical settings just because my computer's an older sort, but it checks out. That might have had something to do with it. Fury, first day over the hump of sickness. I feel like shit, but less shade than the previous days. Progress. Can't look to gift progress in the mouth. I had a better idiom for that, but I didn't. Yeah. Exactly, Arcane. Shitoro and I played some 7 Days to Die Night. That was a fun time. We quit early due to all three of us feeling not great. That's a shame. I did not have the chance to play anything of any substance today, unfortunately, but I did buy some games. Someone, I would call you out, but your Discord name is different than your name here, and I forget who you are. Someone linked a new Humble Bundle that's most, not all, but most of the Wadjet Eye point-and-click adventures on Steam for 10 bucks, and I snapped that up because I did not have the majority of them. I had, I think, Gemini Rue, one Blackwell game, Primordia, and something else. Yeah, you need that bundle. You definitely need that bundle. And it's everything except here. I'll show you. And yes, and it has a coupon. It has a coupon for the most recent one. So yeah, I own all of their games now except a Golden Weight. It's everything else. It's all 5 Blackwell games, Gemini Rue, Resonance, Primordia, the Shiva, Techno Babylon, Shardlight, Unavowed, Strangeland, and they give you a coupon for the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Hobbs Barrow is normally $15. It hasn't really gone on significant sale yet, and the coupon's for 33% off, so you can get it for 10 bucks, which I did, because I've actually been really, really interested in this one. Bought the Blackwell games for $20 and it's still worth it. They do seem like cool games. These seem like games that I want to play. In fact, chat, it may be a little too early to discuss something of substance, but I'm sorry, the segue is just too good. So those of you that actually bothered to show up early tonight are gonna help me decide something very important tonight. And that would be what it is we doing Friday. I have had some thoughts. I have thunked things. And I have 2 ideas. All chat stream. Dominic's like, oh no. What's up, library man? Good to see you. Chat and roller coasters. I mean, that was fun, right? That is actually a possibility. So, okay, three options is what we've got. What up, homie? Nothing much. Doing good. How you doing? All right, so since I have all of these games now, I was thinking one possibility for Friday, if y'all want something quality and story driven that is not Fallout, and I'll chat stream to stream the chat, and our jabbering is immortalized on the VOD forever. Oh, I don't even need to show up for that. I'll just screen capture chat rolling by, and then I'll just go like eat some pie or something. That'll be great. Okay, so possibility number 1 for Friday. I was thinking about playing the excavation of Hobbs Barrow because I've got it and it looks cool and it could be a fun time. And if we like it, we could do a full playthrough of it. And if we don't like it, I could pop into some of these other point-and-click adventures and see what they're like too. How many times do I have to tell you we're not to be left alone in chat while you stream? I know, I just like joking about it. I like getting your little hopes up. And then dashing. You don't know any of these games, they're all point-and-click adventures. They're all pretty neat point-and-click adventures. Actually, real quick, how many more? That's fine. So yeah, that's one option. Point and click, maybe variety night. Start with the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Stick with it if it's fun. Switch over to other ones if it isn't. The other option I had, since people in Discord were agitating for a cursed stream, I have been sitting on a hidden object game that is no longer available on Steam. That is really weird and really goofy and really dumb, and I honestly like it a lot. And we could beat it in 3 hours. So if you would like the chaos option, we could play Infected the Twin Vaccine Friday night. That is my gift to the world because I actually own that game and I think it's pretty hard to find these days. I streamed a bit of it. Okay, I seriously streamed a bit of this, like, I think my first year streaming. I think year 1. And one of the long timers, one of our long time viewers was like, you have to do a full playthrough of this. And I have never fulfilled that promise, and I feel like maybe this week. Maybe this week is the chance for that. So yeah, if you want cursed stream, I think old weird ass point and click adventure game that was removed from Steam will be a good time for that. And then third option, if y'all really enjoyed last week's stream, I could do that again just with a different game. We could do another chill building and chatting stream just with like SimCity 4 or one of the Anno games or something. So what do you think? What do you think, chat? Do you want to do Excavation of Hobbs Barrow? Do you want to do Infected the Twin Vaccine? Or do you want to do Build and Chill? Arcane votes Cursed Stream. R. Dominic votes a Cursed Stream. Fury votes a Cursed Stream. All right. Curse word stream. All right, I think the degenerates have it on this one. All right, gang. Hold on to your asses, ass holders, because we're gonna do Infected the Twin Vaccine on Friday. Get your offenses with a curse. Curses. I'm manic. All right, we got a plan. Good. That was annoying me. I'm always a little anxious when I don't have a plan for one of my streams during the week. So it's good. Prefer a building game, if we're being honest. We're definitely doing more of that in the future. I enjoyed my birthday stream way too much to not do that again. But I think it's fair to change things up on Variety Night, week to week. Birthday, buddy! Hey! I hope you had a good birthday too, buddy. I hope it was good for everybody. Mine certainly was, so. All right, good. That's settled. We know what we're doing this week. The other reminder I have for you, throw in for the Doom stream. The Doom stream seems nice and healthy. Yeah, y'all are up to 80%. You're doing good. You're doing real good. We're almost to Dragon View, chat, and I have a plan. We are not gonna have to wait until the end of Fallout 2 for Dragon View. I have a plan for that one. It's a good plan. I think you'll like it. It was good? Good. Glad to hear it, Library Man. Like to see more buildings as well eventually. Okay, Minecraft when? Minecraft is that a rabbit hole we want to fall down? Is that something we want to do? Because I could probably, if I actually had people to chat with while I was playing Minecraft, I could probably play Minecraft forever. No, Minecraft never. Oh my god. Maybe someday. I mean, you know, Fridays are weird, wild nights. All kinds of things can happen on a Friday, so. Vintage Story is pretty popular. What is Vintage Story? Do not become a Minecraft streamer. We don't need to lose you. Aww. But I mean, all we do is hang out and chat, and then y'all make fun of me for trying to play video games. Like, Minecraft isn't so different from that. There's lots of dumbass things I can do in Minecraft that y'all can make fun of me for. We do more than that. Play other kids and tell them you're gonna show chat might be a fun thing, like what y'all built. That's a thought. My younger daughter is quite a prolific mind. It's been too long! I've missed you, CEJ. See, we do more than that. Mine straight down. I get lots of ideas. Even now, when I'm like, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Probably not since we set up that that server on our Discord and messed around in there. But I'm always thinking of stuff that I want to build in Minecraft. So maybe someday. Maybe someday. Lil. I like that, Lil. But yeah, definitely more builders. Definitely more building games. That was fun. Definitely builders where y'all can name shit. And where you actually have the option, where we have the option of building different things. So Roller Coaster Tycoon was, it was great for that. I really, really enjoyed that a lot. I'll just have to find more things like that. Things with lots of naming options. and building options. Man, there's so many builder games out there. I think as long as you avoid like the really hardcore like survivalist ones, the whole like banished subgenre of builder games, it should be easy enough to find stuff like that. And I could always keep playing Roller Coaster Tycoon too. I could totally actually work towards beating some of those scenarios too. Robitussin has a side effect of becoming a heating element. Sweating so bad. Ugh. Want to see how that park progresses? I'm curious too. I've been wanting, if I had some free time, if I hadn't been so busy at work this week, I would have been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon myself. I wouldn't have been playing that scenario. I'm gonna sit on that one until we come back to it. But I would have started up another scenario and just started working on a park, because I'm honestly kind of shocked at how well that park was going. I mean, I was making minimal progress towards the actual goal, but man, like, we actually built a pretty successful park. One that was actually looking like it was gonna pay off its immense debts too. Yeah, we were shocked too, my guy. Also do that cute dinosaur park, but I have Parkasaurus, don't I? I streamed that one night, I think. Yeah, I do. I picked that up one night and did it for a variety night. Yeah, we could totally go back to Parkasaurus. I think I could actually name dinosaurs after chat in this one. The aquarium game, I love Megaquarium. I am a huge fan of Megaquarium. I don't think there's quite as much stuff to name in that. There's not as much stuff to name, and there's not quite as much chaos in that one. Most of us here are dinosaurs anyway. Remember I had the Ascent since it was mentioned to the game DLC are currently still extremely on sale, so I guess I had the DLC too. Nice, Naren, nice. Yeah, I really want to get back to and try that DLC sometime. There it is, Megaquarium. Oh, it's another DLC. Who hasn't dreamed of running their own public aquarium? It's great. Better than that stupid power washing game everybody had a boner for a couple of years. What was going on with that? Like, why was Power Wash Simulator so big for a while? I think I saw, the only thing that made sense to me is I think I saw Smite doing like Power Wash Simulator races or something. Me? What did I've never streamed Power Wash Simulator. It's very relaxing, rewarding. It's goddamn fun. I have not power washed anything. The trend on Reddit for a while, weirdly soothing. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Also, good to see you, Chaos. Yeah, Megaquarium's really good. What else is there? You know, there's another theme park game. I think it's called there's a lot of them at this Parkitect. This is one that I've been meaning to pick up and I still haven't. This one seems like the actual modern follow-up to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Of all the ones out there, this one seems to be the closest, trying the hardest to recapture what Roller Coaster Tycoon did. And I've really been meaning to pick this one up and I just haven't, because it doesn't go on very deep sale and it's kind of more pricey than the other ones. But it certainly looks cool. But yeah, any of these where you can build attractions and the like. Now full of tuna noodles. Interesting. All right. This isn't a very personal preference thing of mine. Yeah, see, you can even delete paths and drown people. Y'all saw that, right? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Delete this shit, drop in the water, drown them, just like Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's the total package. I'm not big on seafood pasta or seafood pizza. I guess I'm a little bit picky about seafood and how I take it. That's one of my preferences. I do love seafood. I do love seafood a lot, but yeah. Jesus Christ, that's a terrifying roller coaster thing. Watching some Armored Core playthroughs, never knew about Raven Plus mode. What is Raven Plus mode? Only hot tuna I like is Tuna Helper, Tuna Noodle Casserole. Fair enough. Raised on Tuna Helper and this awoke some memories. Yeah, that's fair. The only seafood I ate as a kid was fish sticks. And that gave me a pretty negative initial impression of seafood. When I got a bit older, I started eating shrimp. and that was really nice. I was real big on shrimp for a while. It took me a while to come around on fish because of my childhood fish stick experiences, but I have. And now I eat sushi and sashimi and all kinds of stuff like that. Seafood pizza doesn't do much for you? Yeah, it doesn't do much for me either. Because when I watch you play that, I just search for Washer on your YouTube channel, 0 results, power, so many Library Man, you're either thinking of the night that we did Viscera cleanup detail, because we have done a first-person cleaning game, but it was Viscera cleanup, not Power Wash. It was either that or the night I spent playing House Flipper, because House Flipper does look a lot like Power Wash Simulator at first, except you're doing all kinds of house maintenance instead of just, you know, power washing things. Viscera was fun. Spent several hours just tracking blood around that night. I remember we spent almost the entire night cleaning up that Event Horizon level, because the 0G just made the jibs go everywhere. It was House Flipper. Okay, there we go. Mystery solved. Don't you feel better now? Made seafood pasta tonight with a roasted red pepper, garlic sauce, and 2 tins of really high quality fish, tuna and mackerel fillets. Yeah, I'm not a big seafood pasta guy. I have to admit that does sound really, really good. Oh, thank you for the link, Library Man. That was the level where you had the airlock. Yeah, we had to airlock all the stuff, and people kept trying to airlock each other. That was really fun. That was a good time. Oh man, that was a while ago too. That was quite a while ago. Also, Shadows, hello. I don't think I've formally greeted you for the evening, but good to see you. Grew up having seafood since you're allergic to red meat. Have it quite often now. Makes sense. Over fettuccine. Bought the stuff to make spaghetti sauce from scratch for the first time. Now I'm a bit intimidated. Oh, it shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad. Like, honestly, you can make really easy spaghetti sauce just by like grinding up a can of tomatoes and seasoning it with like garlic, and the hardest bit is cutting the onion. I don't know how complicated your recipe is, but it has a very simple base, so I have faith in you. Immersion blenders are indeed the bomb. Yeah, we have leaned heavily on ours for many years. You have free radar on the blade combo from the first cutscene. At 3, you can use back weapons without having to stop. 6, your boosting takes half the energy it normally does. Oh, Armored Core. Oh, that's pretty cool. So just progression to the fun stuff like way faster, yeah? Don't even have a normal blender? Yeah, we don't either. Starts with 0 credits and change your pilot name to Rebel with a 3-number RNG. Oh, that's cool. Those are potato ricers, makes the best mashed taters. Yeah, we should probably get a potato ricer at some point. My wife still does it the old-fashioned way with the big mashy thing, but I know rice potatoes can be really good. Nice and smooth. And I think it would be less work on her in the end, too. But yeah, chat, builder games. I'm going to lean more heavily on builder games in the future, but before we do that, we do have to get on the other side of Fallout 2 if we're going to do a big thing with that. Your pilot is a cyborg like 9-ball? Okay. Yeah, we're talking about difficulty in Armored Core. Yep. You undervalue the therapeutic virtues of smashing the fuck out some potatoes, by the way. I mean, I get it, but I also get how tiring that can be if you don't have a whole lot of upper body strength. Let's build up some confidence. So, yeah, we've hit about the 30-minute mark. Let's get back into it, chat. We actually we may need to reevaluate our situation. Miss Audis has spaghetti arms. I don't think she would deny that. I mean, she might bust in here any second now and deny that vehemently, but I don't think she will. Olive oil. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's funny. I can just see that, too. Yeah, don't mock Olive Oil. She will fuck you up. Makes Oddish blue toe. Yeah. I'm approaching those dimensions anyway. Okay, so here's the deal. Last night, for those of you that may have missed it or slept through it or whatever excuse you have, we wrapped things up in Klamath, for now anyway. We released Sulik from his totally not slavery at the hands of the Buckners. We dragged his ass down to the Toxic Caves and managed to get Smiley out without any of us dying. Before all that, I went down into the tunnels under Trapper Town and genocided the rats, including King Rat, for which the trappers were very appreciative. So with our business concluded there, we moved on to the Den, an absolutely wretched hive of scum and villainy. They even said that in the game because references are funny. We've spoken to all the proprietors around here. We've been doing work for one of the gangs led up by Lara. She wants to take over the guard duty from Metzger's men. Metzger is the leader of the Slavers Guild in the Den. He has Vic, excuse me, whom we need to bust out so that he can give us information on Vault 13. We've done the first half of that quest. We helped Vic fix the radio that Metzger wanted him to fix, but now we need to cough up $1,000 to get his ass out of there, and we do not have $1,000. So the plan was to help Lara take over the guard duty from the other gang, but that involves a pretty messy fight that has not been going well for us so far. I did a little testing, actually, before the stream. Let me go ahead and load this up, because I'm still going to give it a couple attempts. So we've already agreed to help her, and she's asking us if we're ready. And if we say, give me a bit to get ready, she's like, okay, but we got accidents, so don't take too long or we'll ruin our chance. Okay. She's not kidding about this. I tried wandering out into the desert for like a week or two, and then I came back, and she's like, you let us down. I can't trust you. Fuck you. So we will lose access to this quest line if we leave. However, I have the save for the quest step right before this one, which is where she asks us to find some weakness in the rival gang. That step you can take as long as you want on. So, my plan for the evening is to give this fight a few more tries, see if we can maybe finagle a decent resolution out of it. If we can't, I'm gonna go ahead and pack up and leave the Den and head on to the next town. Do some stuff there, because if my dim memories serve correctly, the next town is not really very combat oriented. I think it's mainly a lot of speech and dialogue questing stuff. So we could potentially go there, level up a bit, maybe get a new weapon or two, and then come back and wrap this one up and get Vic. Somebody asked last night about the time limit in this game. There is a hidden time limit in this game, but it is not strict. Given the size and scope of this game, they give you ample time to do all the stuff that you want to do. Weapon guaranteed to not be a gun. Better side with Lara, just on the principle of fucks like, oh yeah. We are still playing ostensibly a good guy, just a more chaotic good guy than we were playing in Fallout 1, because honestly, it's better in this game because the writing in this game is so much better. You don't need to specify your dimness, they're just memories. So let's give this fight another try. It is a very unpleasant fight. I remember even with a character who's well suited to this, it's not a great fight, because the four people, look, Lara has already been critically hit and laid out, and she's the one we need to survive this. And it's her and her 3 goons versus 5 heavily armored dudes. She really didn't plan this out very well. The idea is that we need to make the difference here, but there's honestly no guarantee that that's going to happen. Also, I'm kind of too low level for this, I think. So it is quite likely that we're going to try this. We'll try this a couple times and then just head out. A weapon would, in fact, help. I could grab the brass knuckles from... I forget his name. Somebody has brass knuckles we could get. I don't know how much of a difference they would make, because they're not going to help us crit anymore. I mean, I'm fucking, like... Dude's laid out on the ground, and I'm still missing these, like, easy crits. The problem is, like, the people that come with you hit for no damage. Brass knuckles are a downgrade for you, you're current unarmed. Are they really? I thought they would at least up our base damage. How the hell does that work? All right, this guy's dead. All right, so now it's really stupid what we got to do. I think I know how we need to do this. 2 to 5 damage versus 1 to 2 base plus 3 for strong punch. Huh? Okay. Your fist muscles no longer fit in the brass knuckles. Okay, so we don't actually have like a weapon option at present. If we can finally find a big gun to use, that will help. Okay, so now everybody's actually in the building. So I'm gonna do something really cowardly. I am going to punch this guy, or just fucking whiff, because that's me. And then we're gonna leave, because I do not have the armor to stand up to these ladies and their pistols. And we're gonna see how they manage things. Punk. Oops, guard was hit instead of guard. Yeah, I'm gonna wait out here and see what happens. Okay, that lady's coming after me, so I'm gonna... Okay, this may work out. This may actually work out, because now we have a much better balance. We got Lara, her 3 goons, and Sulik versus 3. If I can take care of this lady myself. Now, no guarantee I can do that, because I really don't have very good odds of hitting her. But I'm gonna try. We're gonna try fishing for some crits here. Great, I hit her in the head for no damage. That's highly encouraging. Oh, I hit her in the head for 1 point, and then she shot me for 9. Very exciting. Also, Lara and her buddies cannot fucking hit anybody. They are so bad. Sulik can do some damage. Sulik might be the answer here. You broke my nose! Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. You hit my fucking... She had the wherewithal to say you hit my fucking skull as I knocked her unconscious. Okay, this is good. This is good. I think I've got this lady covered. So I will finish beating her to death on the floor. And then I guess I'm going back in here and helping these idiots. If they do manage to kill this guy, things... Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good progress. Sulik critically missed and lost his next turn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why, Sulik? Alright. Critically in the eyes for 23 hit points. She faints from the blinding attack. Okay. And then 2 hit points. Man, crits just make all the difference in this game. Okay. Oh, okay. She knocked him down but didn't kill him. I mean, at least they kind of suck too. All right. Quickly hitting knives for 12. Quickly hitting the eyes for 12. Wow. How sturdy is this lady? Almost dead and crippled limbs. Okay. Context says a lot right now. What's up, Porky the Unique? Good evening. Welcome to the shit show. Okay, they finally killed that guy. So now they can get to work on the last two. Hopefully that goes okay. We may actually have this. I may have just outlined that entire alternate plan for nothing. Except I did 1 damage to this lady. Damn, you popped a goddamn lung. Oh, Lara killed her. Okay. Lara, don't. How do you miss a shot like that? I shouldn't say that. I missed a lot of shots like that in Fallout 1. I'm just gonna wait a turn and see what happens. Hope you don't die too quick. Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about that, buddy. This guard right here is currently soaking up all the damage. If he dies, that's fine. Lara, for some reason, is doing nothing. Lara is just kind of hanging out. I'm worried she may be taking cues from me. Okay, he's dead. Take it all! Okay, that's gonna make a big difference. Knocking that dude down. All right. I'm gonna try and punch this lady in the head. Dodge, and she shot me. Critically hit for 13 hit points. Feel the pain. I really don't want to die at this point. Okay, he is dead. That's good. All right, let me pop into my inventory real quick. Let's use my 1 solitary stim pack. Let's see. I'm gonna take 1 step to this side so I don't get shot in the back of the head by Lara. And then let's see if I can lay this lady out. Wrong lady got laid out. Okay, good. Oh, she's dead. All right, we did it. Holy shit, chat, we did it. Thanks, here's your money and 100 extra. Score, all right. And we get to loot the bodies. We get free gun. We get... She's unconscious. Free gun and bullets. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Can I... Oh, she got up, never mind. It's probably for the best. This dude had some stuff. This lady had some stuff. You see floor, you see nothing out of the ordinary. Guns, 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 guns. Just unload all the guns. Let's keep this shit straight. Loot! Alright. We got loot. Loot is good. I can trade loot for money and services. Let's see, how much money do we have right now, actually? Because we just got paid 752. I am pretty confident that I can trade away enough junk to hit 1,000 and get Vic. Which would be awesome. Special thanks to you. Metzger's gotta show us respect now. Sulik. Score, okay. What time is it? It's 1 in the morning. All right. All right, what do we want to do now? Are these places still open? I can't remember if these establishments actually close. I don't think they do. Some of them might. Yeah, Mom's is still open. Mom's is happening. Can I barter with her? What does she got? She got some stim packs, which are expensive. All right, so really I just need to barter away one gun and we're good. We already have a sledgehammer. Sulik has a sledgehammer. Shit, dude. 40 bucks for that. I don't really need... What? Perfect, there we go. Mom, give me your money. That's a good trade. All right, we're at 862. Another 140 and we're set. Excuse me. Is there somebody else I can barter with that's not... Hey, what's up, buddy? Wow, you're glowing. It's coursing through my veins. Okay, neat. This guy's talking to the spirits. Let's head back over to the other side of town. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I shouldn't. Okay, we'll save over. I got a good feeling. Game acting funky, chat. Okay. All right, seems better now. There's Becky's. I think this is the drug dude. Is there anybody over here, or did they all leave? They all left. Okay, I could probably loot their hideout now if there's anything in here. Which there isn't. Well, shit. Oh, damn, look, we got a gun book. We got a gun book, we got some more flares, we got crowbar. Sweet, I am going to read the gun book. Learn how to handle your guns better. That means, all right, my small gun's at 40%, nice. We are gonna need to eventually get small guns to 80. Almost seems like something that might be a good idea to do now, so that I could actually use guns for, like, actual guns for a bit. Does Smitty trade? Does he got... No, I remember now. Yeah, he doesn't even have any money. He's got booze. I guess let's go into Tubby's. There's a kid outside of Tubby's that's gonna pickpocket us, but I mean, like, whatever. Actually, I'll ask Sulik to wait here for a minute.
What you be needin'? We be here.
Oh, the kid didn't pickpocket me. I guess there's a cooldown on them pickpocketing or something. Let's trade. All right, what all do you have? He has brass knuckles, but I guess not so great for us. He doesn't have a whole lot of coin. He has enough coin. How much does he want for these? Stim packs are expensive. Let me see how much value I have in stuff. I'm keeping my tragic cards. Keep a few of these around. All right, I've got 1,000. I've got a fair bit in trade value. It's just figuring out if I'm gonna need money. I could get like 2 stim packs and then pull the bullets out. Pull one of the guns back. That's ballpark. That's, yeah. That actually looks pretty good. Saving my meats. Save a beer. Save another beer. Okay, I think that's fine. He didn't really have anything else that I super wanted. Right. We'll go with that for now. I now have... Alright, I got enough money to get Vic out.
What you be needin'?
Let's go.
What you be needin'?
For now. Alright, let's head back over to Metzger, get our buddy. Our new buddy. He doesn't know he's our buddy yet, but he will be. Oh, he will be. Paying for Vic and anything other than bullets, what a crime. What do you expect me to do? Throw the bullets at him? I mean, we can absolutely come back later and murder all the slavers. Like, that will definitely be a good and cathartic thing to do, but I'm not taking on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 dudes in leather armor right now. With just me and Sulik and our fists. What's up, Satellite Sun? How you doing tonight? About Vic. Right, keeping him here. Maybe some money might help keep clear things up. $1,000. Here you go. He's yours. Get his ass out of here before I change his mind. My mind and put a bullet in that stupid fucking head of his. Thank you. You and your 2 guns and Sulik. Hey, guess what, Vic? You're free. Thank you forever in your debt. What can I do to repay you? Tell me where Vault 13 is. Vault 13, there's a Vault City east of here. I trade there sometimes. Where did you get this water flask? Ed's over at Vault City. He's a Brahmin dealer. He was just one of my many suppliers. Vault City's not too far from here. Not too far from here. Want to go there with me? Sure, I'll join up with you. This old fart has one big adventure left in him. I'm sure of it. Pretty good at repairing things too, despite what Metzger says. Welcome aboard. All right, so now we have a second partner. Talk to you about your gear. I need to know what kind of weapons you can use. Pretty good at small arms, handle almost any rifle, shotgun, most small, medium pistols. I can use knives, also pretty good throwing arm. My aim's not the best in the world. Actually, it's pretty horrible. Sorry, boss, I'm really trying to get better. Poor Vic is very apologetic about things. Alright. Best weapon. Oh, of course he has nothing. I just bought him from the slavers. Let's give him a gun, and let's give him half the bullets. And I could have traded for that other leather jacket, I guess. I think he'll be okay. Because I'm gonna have him be defensive. There we go. As long as he stays away from dudes and just plugs them, should be okay. I have gone up a level. We're now level 5. All right, I'm gonna keep pumping points into speech. I'm gonna put some into big guns for the future. And then pumping unarmed further is expensive, but it may be worth it. Yeah, let's do it. I'll be at 108% unarmed now. All right, cool. All right, gang. Let's head back over to the other side of town. So I haven't done everything here, but I've done the main quest. I've done the major quest. And we will be back this way if for no other reason than to pick up the car. I am curious. I guess not right now. We'll do that later. All right, gang. I think we are leaving the den. And good riddance to this fucking place. This is a rough-ass place to hang out in. All right. Goodbye, shithole. All right, we have a new location on our map, Vault City. Vault City is way over here near Unknown. So that's exciting. Let us begin our journey to Vault City. It's going to be long and perilous, and we've already been attacked by a bunch of bullshit. This is great. It is quite a hike. And it's full of geckos. Yeah. 4 golden geckos and 5 sniper plants is not gonna end particularly well for us. But we'll give it a try. We'll give it the old college try. All right. Vic is smart. Vic is pulling back. I hope he actually shoots some dudes, but he is pulling back. Okay, Suluk's doing some good work already. Suddenly we missed the den. Alright, did that other one get knocked unconscious too? So Suluk stabbed this first gecko in the groin. The pain is too much for him, he collapses like a rag. That's incredible. I guess I might as well try to finish this guy off while we've got the chance. Oh, he's too far away for that. Okay. Well, fuck. Vic is leaving. I guess defensive means don't fight at all. Okay, so Suluk is trying to finish off the gecko that's on the ground. I'm gonna work on the one that isn't. We can leave, but this is going okay so far. There you go. This one doesn't seem to have aggroed. Unarmed KOing enemies seems to be a diamond in the rough thing. Yeah, definitely. I mean, look! I'm surrounded by unconscious geckos now. It's great. Except I can't fucking tell where they are. Oh shit, I got a new ability. We have Strong Punch and we have Jab now. Cool. All right, that's one gecko dead. Jab Ye was looking into unarmed moves. Jab him in the balls. Let's finish this dude. Where are you? Oh, I'm like catty corner to him somehow? Where did you end up? There we go. Compared to Strong Punch, 2 more damage and 5% crit. Excellent. All right, we'll stick to Jab from now on. Boom, dead. All right, technically we ended combat. Briefly. Very, very briefly. I don't know what aggroed us. Probably this gecko. So I'm just gonna end my turn. Oh no, the plants. We be crushing into the jelly now. Oh, you fucking... Don't! Fucking Vic shot Sulik. God damn it. Okay. We might need to fine-tune Vic's combat range. Alright, that one's dead. If I walk over there, that gecko's gonna aggro us, and I don't want to do that just yet, so I'm gonna take care of this one. Same damage, plus 10% crit. That is great. That is wonderful news. Yeah, I'm getting rent. Okay, you have got to stop shooting Sulik. You have 100% got to stop shooting Sulik. If Vic kills Sulik, I'm going to be really pissed. Alright, that one's dead. Can we end combat? Okay. Okay, we've ended combat. I know my sneak is only 19%, but I'm gonna try and creep over here and look in the tent, because there might be some shit in the tent. That was great. Iguana on a stick. Well, thank God for that. We scored some iguana on a stick. All right, let's leave. I'm done here. I guess I should save here, because this encounter actually went okay. And we got a bunch of experience points. Jab change a bit in the patches. I want iguana. That'd be a great tagline for Bob's iguana on a stick. Wonder how old Bob is faring these days. So yes, this is a long journey through some really rough mountains. So it's probably a good thing that we didn't have to leave and come back for it. Do you wish to encounter a large pack of golden geckos? No, I do not. Some encounters, the game will actually give you a choice. That's to represent you spotting them before they spot you. Do you wish to encounter some scorpions hiding in the spore plants? Yes. Oh, it's the big ones. I wish they had been more specific. Oh, Jesus Christ, I wish they had been more specific. I think we're leaving. I think I will not be sticking around for this one. Unless Sulik just murks that guy instantly or something. Vic, why did you walk that way? Okay, you know what? 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 Maybe this is doable. Alright, I blinded this one. 3 on 2, it's easy. It's, yeah, a little bit worse than that, but... I'm a little concerned about Vic. Okay, I scared that one off. I'm a little concerned for Vic's safety here. Also, I'm gonna piss off a bunch of spore plants as I do this. Vic's going for a piss, leave him alone. Okay, Vic, that was a terrible idea. Alright, Vic has, I thought this was gonna be a fight. Vic does have 70 hit points. That didn't go super good. And he does seem to have the wherewithal to get away from things. But they also want his ass. It's a bit of a surprise. Sulik! Hey, champ. You wanna, I don't know, help us out over here a bit, maybe? Here's a pacifist skill on Rad Scorpions in Fallout 4. The character says that's a good giant scorpion. Okay. Not missing would be extremely helpful. Vic is clearly signaling that he wants to leave. And Sulik is really just chilling. Well, if these guys walk into the exit grid, I can't get them anyway, so I guess we might as well leave. We'll get the experience for killing that Rad Scorpion. But yeah, I don't necessarily feel the need to chase these guys all over God's green earth. Yeah, there's 5 scorpions and 7 spore plants. So yeah, let's fuck it. Let's just leave. Not super excited about that. I see something, chat. We have discovered the unknown. Boy. Well, highwayman. Punch their lungs out, literally. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna let hubris get the best of me. Love that jet is a combat ability, yeah. All right, I punched that guy in the head pretty hard. I also got knifed pretty hard. Vic's gonna go exploring the caves. Yeah, they're all juicing up on Jet. Holy fuck! Okay, but I'm gonna die. It's all fun and games until you get stabbed through the armor for like 18 hit points, so I think we're probably gonna be leaving. Vic critically missed and lost the rest of his ammo. Oh, God. And the Sulik got hit for like 20 hit points. Boomer Shooter build I'm doing is nuts. Taking Psycho Jet makes the game feel like fear. That's cool. I'm concerned for Sulik's safety. That was a good shot from Vic. Sulik is handling this pretty well, but unfortunately we're out of here. All right. Let us venture to unknown. Let us venture to unknown in the daytime. A small, quaint farming community surrounded by vast fields of dead or dying crops. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's save this as... We made it. Alright, we got a general stow. We got a Shady Sands looking building. We got something else. We got a lot of stuff. Time to explore a brand new town, chat. Not a whole lot going on here. An average person of average height, of average complexion. Nothing out of the ordinary. Sorry, this trading post is closed indefinitely due to the drought. I'm new here. What can you tell about this town? Well then, welcome to Modoc. My name's Joe and I run this here trading post. We don't have much, just a few farms, a slaughterhouse, rose bed and breakfast, and a tannery. Just enough to produce goods to trade. Although that could all change with this drought. What can you tell me about the slaughterhouse? Slaughterhouse is run by Grisham and his son Davin. It's just east of here. It makes the best damn jerky this side of the Rockies. Rose's bed and breakfast? It's on the north side of town. Travelers from all over come just to sample her world-famous omelets. Some say her omelets can cure people what ails them. Frankly, I think that's just a bunch of nonsense. Yet we've arrived at the town of mental organism designed only for killing. Tell me about the trading post. Like I said before, my name's Joe. I run the trading post. Organize trade between Modoc and the other cities in need of food and leather goods. With this drought, that could all come to an end real soon. We're getting desperate. Where's the tannery? Just follow your nose and you'll find it. Can you smell that foul stench in the air? That's the tanning vats just north of here. If you overlook the smell, you'll not find a better place to get leather goods. Balthus can work miracles with leather. Balthus, huh? What's the big white building in the middle of the town? Oh, that's our town church. The people in Modoc built it to show their faith. Lately, there hasn't been much to be thankful for, so nobody attends the sermons anymore. I ask you a few more questions. I am looking for a certain item. I was wondering if you might be able to help me locate it. Spit it out. I can't help you if you don't tell me what you're looking for, and I sure ain't gonna stand here and try to guess what you're looking for. I am looking for the Holy Geck. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to know where it is. I guess we have some business to discuss after all. Business? Tell me where I can find the Holy Geck and I'll be on my way. Yeah, there's one big chip on your shoulder. Why don't you come back when that chip isn't quite so big? You have a nice day and watch out for that door on your way out. What the fuck, Joe? What do you want for this information? I would love to pick this one, but I don't need to piss him off anymore. What I want. If you hadn't noticed yet, our little farming community is experiencing one of its worst droughts ever. The rainy season is unusually short this year, and our crops are dead or dying for lack of water. To put it bluntly, our community is on the verge of withering away with our crops. You do know I can't make it rain, right? No, of course not. I wouldn't ask you to do something as impossible as that. You really can't make it rain, can you? No, of course you can't. Anyway, like I was saying, we're in trouble and we could use your help. Okay. He wants you to kill the sun. There's this farm at the outskirts of town where no farms should be. Some years back, it just appeared out of nowhere. Are you saying this farm just sprung up overnight? Yeah, right. A group of us were out hunting when we noticed the new farm, but that wasn't the strange thing. Soon after, some of us got together to visit our new neighbor, only to discover that there wasn't anybody there. Go on. After many months of trying to contact the owners with no success, it was decided the farm must have been abandoned soon after it was built. So instead of letting the crops rot in the fields, young Carl moved in. Remember Carl? At Mom's? Who ran away from some terrifying farm? That's when things got bad. Carl started to tell stories of seeing strange glowing figures tending to the crops and feeding the animals at night. We all laughed at him, thinking he was making up stories. Then one day, Carl stopped coming into town. What happened to him? Did you look for him? Of course we did. We went up there as soon as we suspected something was wrong. The horror, bodies strewn everywhere, some crucified while others were left to rot out in the sun. Still wake up screaming in the middle of the night from the horrible images I saw that day. So let me guess. You want me to go to this farm and find out what happened? Normally, I would just leave that cursed place be, but for some reason, the crops of this farm are still flourishing, despite the drought. We'll starve if we don't get food soon. Will you help us rid the farm of these ghosts? What do I get out of this? In return for helping us, I'll tell you where you can find what you seek. Let's seal the deal. Cut off your right pinky finger. It's a deal. Show me where this ghost farm is. Farm is about a day's travel northeast of here. He pulls out a map and points to a spot northeast of Modoc. Come back when you found something. Real quick, do you have anything to barter? He has dynamite. Dynamite, bullets, and rope. I don't want to know what this guy is into. Alright, interesting. What do you do? I'm looking at your goods, dickhead. Sounds like glowing ones are tending the farm. There's only one way to find out. But first, let's explore this sleepy little burg. It's a townsperson. People shouldn't mess with the supernatural. Why would ghosts grow food? Here the people have seen glowing figures during the night hours at the ghost farm. Nice wooden podium. There's a teleprompter screen built into it facing the speaker. There's a sink. I guess I used it? I don't know. I really like the music here. Like, it's pleasantly atmospheric for once. Hello there, sir. A very active old man. Name's Grisham. Welcome to my slaughterhouse. You dropping off or picking up? I guess picking up. I'm interested in buying some traveling provisions. Of course. Let me see for traveling. I recommend our world famous dried Brahmin strips. Won't spoil on the road. It's tasty too. Only $10 a package. You interested? Can I ask you a few more questions? Can you tell me a little bit about the slaughterhouse? Not much to tell. I run the slaughterhouse in Modoc. You want something slaughtered, you bring it to me. I'll kill it for you and make it into some of the best jerky you've ever tasted. What about the hides and other parts of the animal? You are quick, aren't you? Well, if you ask, you can retrieve any part of the animal you want. Balthus will usually buy the hides, and Rose will buy whatever scraps you don't want. She uses them to make soup and feed her dogs. Okay. See, the drought hasn't affected your business yet. Actually, it's kind of helped my business. Nobody's been able to grow sufficient food for their Brahmins, so they're severely culling their herds. That's just a temporary thing. You have to look at the big picture. With the decline in the Brahmin population, my business can only suffer. The guy got to barter. He's got plenty of jerky and money. Wait, you look to be a capable traveler. I suppose you'd be interested in making some money. That depends. How much would I have to do? And most importantly, how much? Smart as a whip. You remind me of myself when I was young. Simple. Some wild dogs have been coming down out of the hills lately looking for food. I think they find Brahmin easy prey and have been attacking my herds nightly. Wipe out their pack and I'll give you $1,000. You're holding something back, you old coot. What's the catch? Perceptive as well as smart. I knew I wouldn't be able to pull anything on you. The catch is that for every Brahmin you get killed, I charge you $100. I pay well for success, and I also charge for failure. That's the risk you take working for me. All right, sure. Head out of the pastures at night and kill the pack of wild dogs that are attacking my Brahmin. Come back here when you finish the job. Do we get auto-warped out there doing this? We do. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Bad dogs, chat. If I remember correctly, they come from the north. Yep, they come from the north. Fuck you, dogs! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, fuck. Okay. It's a lot of dogs. Okay. So there are 10 Brahmin. There are 10 dogs. Punched this dog in the head. Alright, well, I clobbered him a bit. Now, the issue is the dogs beeline for the Brahmin. We do have the option of trying to kill them. Like, I could go around and punch each dog once to distract them. Throw a grenade. But then they would all start homing in on me. And they do actually do damage, which would be a problem. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Because basically 23 characters need to take actions every turn. Good. Okay, he shot a dog. Out of context, that sounds fucking horrible. Well, that's one dead dog. Okay, hang on. I want to do two things. One, I am going to turn combat speed all the way up to the fastest. And two, I'm going to reload this because I want to start the fight before they get into the Brahmin pack. I thought they would aggro on me if I just ran up here. I forgot to actually push the button to do shit. And I whiff. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And unfortunately, Sulik and Vic did not get the memo. Oh shit, did reloading... I think reloading reset my preferences too. And of course, the Brahmin are very smart, walking directly into the dogs. Yep, this is exactly what I wanted. Really is a demo for how amazing this combat system is. Oh god, it really is. Put your fist on full auto burst mode. Oh god, if I could do that, that'd be so much fun. All right. No, I don't want strong punch. I want jab. I want to jab the dog in the nuts. All right. I'm gonna punch the dog in the nuts again. He didn't. Okay, he's pissed off about it, understandably. I don't know what these dogs are actually doing. It's very strange. Burst fire and a power fizz would be badass. He shot me! You dumb fuck! All right, you need to start focusing on hitting dudes. So like, don't dodge my punch to your balls. There we go. Full auto fisting. Okay, I think they're all homing in on this one Brahmin. Wouldn't that just be Fist of the North Star? Basically, yeah. Well, Vic hit a wild dog. As long as he's hitting a wild dog, that's fine. I think probably what I think the way I'm gonna play this. I can't even get over there. Top Brahmin beef flavor. I think the way I'm gonna play this is I'm gonna aggro the dogs, and then I'm gonna let Sulik finish them. This Brahmin is fucked. Yeah. And then Vic's gonna run away. Can't hit any of the other ones. Oh, I think I think they're just gonna kill me now. Oh yeah, every single one of them aggroed on me.
You have perished.
You have perished. Kill the jerky man and take his grand. Okay. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Let's up this up. Let's resave that. Woof arf. Woof arf. Woof arf. I love the sped up Brahmin. They're so funny. Who do you think you are? I think he's a wild dog. And that adorable pug dog Waddle. Punch you in the groin. Who do you think you are? I am. I might not be able to do this.
You have died. Your quest to find the garden.
You've been
of Eden
shot for less
and
damage
return
than
it to
these
your
dogs do.
village
Yeah.
has failed.
I might need to come back and do this another time. And if that's the case, I need to reload this one. Let me speed through some dialogue options real quick. Do this. Nah, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Okay, Ghost Farm got. Ghost Farm got. Get the fuck out of my way, gentlemen. There's a big water tank. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. Perfectly normal. Fallout 2 Cavalcade of Competence continues. You see a well. Old board up well. Looks as if the boards are loose. Can I actually go down this well? Huh. Probably used to live at the ghost farm, now he probably haunts it. I'm not even gonna talk to this guy yet. We'll talk to him later. According to the tag on his collar, its name is Bess. Look. Guns and bullets. Moo. Poor Brahmin is injured. I think if you have sufficient first aid or doctor skill, you can actually help this cow. I don't think I do. Try first aiding the cow. First aid skills won't help heal this poor Brahmin's broken leg. Okay. Fail to heal the Brahmin's broken leg. Yeah, I don't think Doctor Skill of 11 is gonna do it. Nah. Here's Der Slaughterhouse. Well, this is a cheerful looking fucking place. The butcher. Jerky is good for the hair. Okay. Great. Regular domesticated Brahmins. Brahminsesses. Got roll under 11 with a D100. Name one Lionel Bessie. A protein for good locks. Sob, Johnny, sob, sniff, Johnny. I miss my son. What the fuck happened to your son? Hold on, wait a tick. Hit up the tannery. Heavyset man wearing a leather apron. Hello, my name is Balthus. I run the tannery here in Modoc. Can I help you? Seem a bit preoccupied. Is there something wrong? Look, I don't discuss my personal life with strangers. Do you have any business with me or not? Pardon me, my name is Larry. Now that properly introduced, you seem troubled. Well, I'm worried about my missing son, Johnny. We've searched everywhere, but still can't find him. I fear that maybe some wild animals got him. Maybe I can help. I do a lot of traveling. I'll keep a lookout for your boy. I'd really appreciate that. Every little bit helps. In the meantime, do you have some business with me? I have some questions. I'm searching for an item called Gek. Do you have any chance to know about it or know how I might obtain one? Never heard of it. Okay. It's your wares. What kind of wares do you have? Leather jacket, leather armor. Ooh. Leather armor is significantly cheaper here. How much do you want for books? Okay. He also has a lot more coin on him. That's good. All right, missing kid. Missing kid. I want to check something real quick. I have a thought. Forget the dogs. Is that Bessie? Johnny fell down the well? This guy had a rope, right? How much does he want for a rope? $61? You're in luck, buddy. I got a fucking pile of these critters. Here, I have a Xander root. I'm wondering if I can go down in this well. Timmy might have fallen down the old well. All right, that actually worked. This is my dream, my wish. I'm taking it back. I'm taking them all back. What? It's interesting. Does that do anything? Nice Goonies reference. This game loves its references so much. Don't understand. It's a Goonies reference. If you haven't seen Goonies, you wouldn't get it. You see Bones and Johnny's BB gun. Uh-oh. See a cave-in. Large amount of rock, far more than they ever be moved easily. See some water. Okay, somebody who remembers this quest. I wanna ask a question in the vaguest possible terms so I don't spoil anything for chat. If I give this BB gun back to the tannery guy, will I fuck this quest up? It's a 15-pound BB gun, too. Jesus Christ. How did little fucking Johnny even wield it? I think you do screw the quest? Okay. I have a memory of doing that before and it screwing some stuff up. This will all make sense later, chat. Also, they really love their organic goo sprites from the previous game, and they use them everywhere to represent shit. Little Johnny is 47. Out here. I've been to the ghost farm. Scary. Time to get the shovel. What's this? Trader. Whatever this place is, looks like a shithole. This old man, he makes a prune look fresh. I didn't steal a watch, so stop coming over here and harassing poor old Farrell. Watch? What are you talking about? Everybody's accusing me of stealing my best friend Cornelius' gold pocket watch. Me and Cornelius have been friends as long as I can remember, and I would never take his watch. Search everywhere hoping to find it so we can be friends again, but I've had no such luck. I'll be around for a while. If I come across it, I'll let you know. Would you really? No one will help me because they think I stole the watch. It would be nice to have somebody on my side for once. I've already questioned everyone about it, but it won't hurt to ask everybody again. Maybe they'll tell you something they wouldn't tell me. Also won't hurt to poke your nose around Rose's bed and breakfast. Cornelius is notorious for putting stuff down and forgetting where he put it a minute later. Can I ask you some more questions? Now what? Tell me about Modoc. Modoc is a small community of farmers and ranchers. We supply most of the food of the surrounding towns and cities by trading our crops for various essentials. Actually, a very nice arrangement. However, this could all change with the drought. We barely keep ourselves fed, let alone have surplus to trade. What do you do around here? Mostly I putt around in the garden trying to make those damn plants grow without water. Can't do that now because something big has moved in. I can't seem to get rid of it. Top it all off, nobody will help me because they think I stole Cornelius' gold watch. I can help you for a price. Look around, poor old man. I barely afford to keep myself fed, let alone reward you. I'll help you anyway. That'd be wonderful. I can't thank you enough. My garden's a little ways east here. Come with me, I'll show you. Oh shit. What is it? Oh, it's pig rats. That's fine. We can fucking do this. Ah, shit, there was a free rope over here too. God damn it. Fuck everything. It's okay. We we might need that rope later. I really thought Vic was gonna shoot me in the back of the head. I was just fucking waiting for that. Hey, I found a rock. Nobody's taking this place over. I've been poisoned? Wow, he just fucked him up. That is a hardy rat. That is a weirdly strong rat. So look, don't you be looking at me like that. It's funny. Okay, we gained... Okay, you don't normally gain 155 experience points for killing rats. Something is up. Don't miss. Well, I killed him. Go punch this guy out. Okay, good. Maybe Hardy too, I can't see his expression. Yeah, there's some weirdly powerful rats out here. I punched him in the dick so hard he went flying back. Let's just end that turn. I think I might have stunned him doing that. Maybe. Yeah, I guess I did. Damn. Hit him in the dick again. No, hit him in the dick. Vic. Vic, what you doing? Vic's just leaving. Vic's like, I'm done with this shit. And sign up to fight a whole bunch of fucking rats. Alright, pop him in the head. Boom! There we go. Alright. Alright, that's that. Alright, we got a cluster of rats down here. They have really good eyesight. Don't get too cocky. Yeah. It's a common fallacy. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. Oh, there's a rat! Save Vic! End our turn over here. Sulik, you handle the little one, I'll handle the big one. You didn't listen, Sulik. Sulik. Gabe. God, these guys are hard to hit. Punched in the dick. Punched in the dick. Got a pretty hardy dick, too. Welcome to the major leagues, rookie, he says as he runs around in fear. Oh my god, he knocks Sulik down. What the fuck? What is with these super rats? Vic's just kiting this rat around. He won't shoot it. What the shit? Sulik is almost dead. Vic shouldn't be out of ammo. He had a ton. Unless that critical hit during that one fight, he lost literally everything. But he reloaded his gun after that, so he should be fine. Sulik, do something. God. Okay, this one's also almost dead. If Sulik would actually take a turn, we'd be okay. He's not even taking a turn. I think he's bugged out. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're just doing normal jabs. I'm just gonna punch this thing until it dies. Alright, it's finally fucking dead. Now let's deal with this rat. Okay, now he wakes up. Jesus Christ. What do we got left? I think just 2 rats. Don't suppose you have enough cash for a hotel room. I can get it. I can trade. Why can I not get to... No, he's got plenty of bullets. He just went stupid there for a second. Oh, there's 2 regular rats and 1 pig rat. Alright, great. That's what I needed. I'll piss this rat off. Not strong jab. I like jabs. Wow, that crushed him. Oh, that was like a normal rat. These rats are not all created equal. There are natural rat inequalities at work here. All right, you gained 300 experience points. Looks like I killed them all. Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting here. I guess we'll head back. Looks like some kind of gardening tool, but I guess it isn't. Unseated the rat case system. After the fall of King Rat, it was all downhill from there. All right, old man. There's some graffiti there that actually kind of looks like King Rat. Now what? Clean all the vermin from your garden. Thank you, you're truly a hero amongst heroes. Not many people risk their lives for total stranger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You get this warm, fuzzy feeling all the way down to your toes. Okay. So yeah, you don't get anything other than experience for doing, and karma. We're now accepted in MODOK, so that was probably a good use of our time. I'm poisoned and irradiated. Hooray for me. Warm fuzzy feelings, just the poison setting in. Alright, Rose's bed and breakfast. Looks like we got another outhouse over here. Rose's bed and breakfast is pretty big. There's this building. Looks like a Brahmin sit. There's whatever the fuck this is. Jesus. Alright, looks like this is the north end of MODOK. What is this? Trader. Townsperson. Trader. So there's a lot of traders in town. There's an old man back there. Oh, that's probably Cornelius. On Rose bed and breakfast, aren't you the strapping young man? What can Rose help you with today? Most of your things working here. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm sorry, sweet. I'm quite busy serving customers. Maybe you ordered something. I'd have time to chat with you between orders. All right, I'm starving. What do you have to eat? That's what I like to hear. A growing young boy needs to eat to keep up his strength, and I can tell you haven't been eating properly. You just sit right down, look at the menu. Ramen fries are $5. Wasteland omelets, 25. Water is 1,000. Brahmin dogs are 5. Canis burgers are 7. Shepherd stew is 3. I'm gonna try one of them Wasteland omelets. Hopefully it cures what ails me, because I am ailing at the moment. That's my specialty. I hope you're hungry. I guarantee you've never tasted an omelet like this one anywhere. She leaves and returns the biggest damn omelet you've ever seen. You feel revitalized after such a big meal. I do, actually. That completely healed me and got rid of my poison. So, A+ would eat premium omelet again. Okay, so she just deflects. I don't think I can actually get her to talk about anything. What she got to barter? Wielding a deagle. Fuck yeah. I like this lady. Shepherd stew made from real shepherd. Judging by the other items on the menu, probably. There's a knife. Oh, there's a lost and found. What's that? Oh, it's table. Table leg there. Go talk to this Cornelius feller. Order the Johnny burgers. Welcome, Rose Bed Breakfast. My name is Rose. Me, Cornelius, and I run this bed and breakfast. Can I help you? What do you do here? I run this motel. This place fall apart everywhere for me. You've been in the outhouse, cleanest outhouse you ever been to. That's my doing. What's having a clean outhouse have to do with running this place? Grisham is a nice fellow. He sells the scraps to feed the giant chicken. Certain words seem to set him off. Rose, room, running. Mary is a nice girl. We used to play doctor when she was little. Rose dogs are vicious, but I just throw them some jerky and they don't pay me no mind. Farrell's my best friend in the whole world. Don't go to the ghost farm unless you're tired of living. I'm looking for a gold watch. Then why don't you ask that no good Farrell? Maybe he'll sell you the watch he stole from me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy. I gotta shave the Brahmin. All right. Bye, buddy. I think outhouse is the clue here. Unless his gold watch is just socked away in one of these shelves or drawers or something. There's a locker in this room. Also, I'm noticing doors are automatically closing behind me when I go through them. That's kind of weird. Nothing in it. I just wanted to check. I wanted to be sure. Was she talking about Cornelius? Nah. I gotta say though, that omelet really cleared things up. That was good stuff. The outhouse. There's an overwhelming smell of methane gas down here. One tiny spark would blow this whole sky high. Huh. Alright, we found Cornelius's gold watch. It was taken by a mole rat who lives down the shitter. Shoot it. Alright, if we are to resolve this, we're actually going to need some dynamite from Joe. Hopefully that's not too expensive. What do we got here? We found the Brahmin pens. Nothing on the shelf. Boss, Sulik's glaring at me again. Guy asked for a watch and a scorched chain. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Then there's this place, which... probably don't want to be fucking with. Also, free shovel. Glare back at him. Let's go see if we can get a stick of dynamite. Find out how much that'll set us back. Get a stick of dynamite so we can blow up the toilet. Yes. That is the quest. That is, in fact, precisely how this quest works. That's not real feasible. I'm not paying $1,000 for a stick of dynamite, so we will come back to that quest when we have something explosive to use. For now, though, what say we head north out of here? Let's see if we can find out what's going on at this ghost farm. We can't even blow up the toilet, we're so bad. Perfect, okay. Well then. You see steak. Something doesn't look right. You can say that again. These bodies appear to be fake, nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. Okay. All right, so right away, all the staked bodies out front are fake. They sure went ham on these things, too. We got some Brahmin. We got plenty of Brahmin. Tiny little farmhouse. Yes, there should be fashionably late. This party's clearly over. What's up, Hydra? How you doing tonight? Hey, look, stuff. I love stuff. Let's go get the stuff. Oops. Hi. Seems to be a guard of some sort. We have been instructed to take all surfacers to Vijir. You will not be harmed. Please come with us. I'd like to ask you some questions. Vijir will answer all your questions. Please come with us. Okay. A visitor! How convenient. I've been contemplating on a way to make contact with the surfacers, but now I don't have to worry about that, thanks to your timely arrival. Welcome to the home of the Slags. What do you want with me? Simple request. We need to make contact... we need to make contact with a town to the southwest. I believe it's called Modoc. Would you do us this favor? I have many questions to ask before I can possibly take this mission. Fair enough. I wouldn't expect anyone to blindly accept tasks from strangers without first learning a little bit about them first. Ask your questions and I'll answer them as best I can. Tell me about your people. Once long ago, we were once like the surfacers. We too dwelled above the ground until the world above caught fire. Our ancestors, who were part of a secret militia, sealed themselves and their families down here for protection. For generations down here, we've remained safely hidden within the womb of Mother Earth. Okay, so the survivalists kind of self-vaulted themselves. Interesting. Can I ask you some more questions? Why did you come back to the surface? Our population steadily increased since the sealing. It soon became apparent that we could no longer survive down here without further supplies. So the seal was broken. Excuse me. And we once again looked to the surface for survival. Oh God, as the descendants of the Proud Boys. Wombsday preppers. Given the closest of fashionable Oddish managers in no mode, what would you expect? You can't vault them for doing that. Why the big ghost charade on the surface? Years ago, someone tried to take over our farm, harvesting crops and stealing animals they had no right to. We are not violent people by nature, but something had to be done. Our survival at the time depended on those crops. That's when we came up with the ghost idea. Smearing ourselves with glowing fungus, we were able to scare away this person and any other nosy neighbors. Unfortunately, this has been a little too effective. Lately, we've been seeking to make contact with the surfacers, but no one comes to the farm anymore for fear of the ghosts. Luckily, you dropped by. What is the purpose of your message? With the completion of the new irrigation systems, our food supply far exceeds our needs. We wish to establish trade with the surfacers and exchange surplus foods for much-needed medicine. Okay. Why don't you send one of your own people to deliver the message? Since the sealing, we as a people have changed. Few can bear to be on the surface because they're not used to having a black sea of nothingness above them. The sensation of falling upward is so great for them that they lie frozen, clutching the ground. But that is not the main reason. All of us cannot stand the bright light, that which you call the sun. Living underground for so long has made our eyes too sensitive to light. We cannot travel far from the safety of our homes beneath the ground. This is actually pretty interesting. I think this is a pretty interesting development, especially in a game series that leans so heavily on the vaults for survival. I guess the way the vaults were designed kept people acclimated to natural sunlight, so that re-emerging from the vaults wasn't such a huge idea. But these people that basically just dug out a cave underground and lived there for, what, 200 years? After generations, their physiology changed where they couldn't go back above ground. I'm not going to ask about your defenses. I've heard enough and ready to make my decision. Please enlighten us with your wisdom. I will gladly carry your message, MODOK. I knew you'd understand. Here's a message relaying our request. Please take it to MODOK and give it to the person in charge. Return here when your task is complete. I will tell the protectors to expect your return. We thank you for doing us this service. These guys don't sound like total assholes. In fact, they are not. Too long indoors and uncomfortable with contact with the outside world and sunshine. Big mood. Slag guard. V'ger said not to harm you yet. This, I believe, is the way out. We used to live above ground. Here's a glowy person. So big up there. I don't think these are glowing ones. I don't think. I think it's what he said. They're people smeared with glowing fungus, but they use the glowing one's skin for him. Yeah, his name is V'ger, because fucking everything in this game is a reference to something. Was his name Voyager before the accident? I assume so. You should see if their junk has developed immunity to being kicked. See mushrooms. You see stuff. I like stuff. Big fan of it, in fact. There's no actual stuff on it. They have mole rat pens. They have domesticated mole rats. This is a big ass place too. All right. This is the trap where worst I fell down. They all seem pretty generic. There's an area north of here that we'll probably need to check out. Slag. What's the sun look like? Big, hot. Big, hot. You see fuzzy painting. An image of a singer, obviously very old. The image has a felt coating that is still in good condition. I think I can take this stuff. We got a Velvis, chat. Bullets. Big fan of bullets. Even if I ain't shooting them, I like the bullets. Alright, let's see what that northern area is. Bullets are good money, it's true. Good for trading. Hey look, it's a bunch of children, a small boy. You're scaring me! Ah, run away! The boogie monster! It's a little girl, you stink! Little girl, small boy. Hello, I haven't seen you around here before. What's your name, little boy? My name is Johnny. What's yours? My name is Larry. Very nice to meet you. Your mother and father have sent me to find you. That's swell, I wanted to go home, but V'ger says his people can't travel that far above ground and wouldn't take me. Not that I doubt you, but what's my father's name? It's Balthus. That's right, yippee, I'm going home. Ask V'ger if it's all right for you to take me home. He's been so nice to me. I don't want to leave until he says it's all right. Please hurry, I'm homesick. So, we found Johnny's BB gun down the well, right? If we had given it to his father, that would have convinced his father that he was dead, and we wouldn't have this angle to make peace between MODOK and the ghost farm. There's a water pump here, a piece of machinery that pumps water up from below. We are not going to fuck with that. So we need to talk to V'ger on the way out. Nothing else. Hey, free barter, child. Oh, God. Hey, dude. Oh, okay, we have to deliver the message to MODOK first. V'ger says, all right, to let you through. Climb up here, and there's a hatch way out here in the fields. So let's head back to MODOK and see what they have to say about this. Yeah, I think because we handled it this way, we can get Balthus to help convince the rest of the town to make peace with them. I think if we had gone the other way, he would be too lost in grief, and we kind of be, well, you'll see. You'll see. Gee, I hope nothing bad happens on the way back. I guess it's okay if we show up. We have a shortcut to Down the John, which I think is really funny. Main Street me. Do like a multiple solution path RPG sometimes? Oh yeah. You actually have a lot of options here if I remember correctly. I don't remember. Can I talk to Balthus first? Maybe I need to talk to Balthus first and then tell Joe about the message. Hey, let's find Johnny. Johnny's alive, and people called Slags have rescued him. If you can wait just a little longer, I'm working on a way to get Johnny back home to you. I knew Johnny wasn't dead. You say I have to wait. I don't understand. Is he hurt? My instincts tell me to go to my son, but I sense you have my son's best interest at heart. Please hurry and bring my son back to me. That's kind of weird dialogue, but okay. Alright, I hope we can do this simply. What'd you find out about the farm? I have a message from you from the leader of the Slags. Slags? Who are they? What's this? Joe opens and reads the message. It's incredible. They've been living underground all this time. They say they'd be willing to trade food for medical supplies and other stuff. I don't know if they can be trusted. After all, they killed Carl and all those other people. What do you think? I found Carl at the den. He left because no one would believe him about the ghost and he was scared. Okay, there's a lot you can do here. We can tell them the bodies are fake. We can tell them they're holding little Johnny hostage and we need to attack. We can be a total dickhead about this. The den, I guess we were a little hard on him. I can imagine we went through at the ghost farm with nobody believing him all. You say he's a drunkard now at the den. If you give him the message that we believe him, that he should come back, we'd be most appreciative. I also found out all those bodies surrounding the ghost farm are fake. Dummies covered with Brahmin guts. Fake, that's impossible. I saw them with my own eyes. Blood and gore everywhere, but I guess it's possible. We didn't... I mean, well, Joe's face turns beet red. We all kind of just turned tail and ran when we saw the bodies. No one actually had the guts to examine them closely. Now will you talk to the leader of the Slags? Yes! Yes! Fuck yes! I believe the Slags and the people of MODOK will be able to come to some kind of mutually beneficial agreement. Thank you for saving the people of MODOK. There's this little thing about my reward. You said you'd tell me where the Holy Gek was. See, I don't really know anything about a Holy Gek you're looking for. You have to understand, we're desperate. However, I do know of a place called Gecko. It's a ways east of here somewheres. If I were a betting man, I would wager your Gek Gizmo is located there. I wish I had more I could give you, but we're still poor community and not much in the way of offerings. The best I can do is offer you goods at basically my cost. But I'd be honored to help you, help keep you stocked for your journeys when I have the goods, and I'm sure any other residents would be equally grateful if you asked them. Thank you, you've saved us all. Okay, so we gained 3,500 experience points for doing that. That was big. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about this quest. The first time I did this, I had no idea what was going on, right? So I found Johnny's BB gun down the well first. I gave that to Balthus. I also, I think maybe I didn't have my speech skill or my intelligence as high this playthrough. So, if in that case, when you come back and you tell him what's going on, he's not convinced. And he decides that they need, like, the town, like, MODOK is desperate. They need food. They need to do something. So he decides that they're going to attack unless you can do something to prove your story. And what you have to do, if I remember correctly, is you have to go all the way back to the den, tell Carl what happened, and bring him back before the people of MODOK attack. That is really stressful, and I think it's really hard to actually do it in time. So fortunately, we were able to go straight through it. I think we can go back to the ghost farm, pick up Johnny, and bring him back too. Who needs speech skills when you have enough exploding outhouses? All right, we get a new perk because we're level 6. Adrenaline Rush. For this perk, you gain +1 to your strength when you drop below half of your max hit points. Awareness. You can see hit point information and what weapon they have equipped. Bonus hand-to-hand damage, bonus move, bonus range damage, cautious nature, comprehension, earlier sequence, educated. Oh, this one gives you the skill point bonus. Empathy. What's empathy? You have studied other human beings, giving your inside knowledge of their emotional reactions. You will see the reaction level of the person you're talking to and involved in an in-depth conversation. I think they color code lines when you do this, maybe. Heave Ho gives you additional strength for purpose of determining range with thrown weapons only. Magnetic Personality, you get 1 extra companion slot in your companion limit. More than 5 is always a crowd. So the maximum number of companions you can have in this game is 5. We can have 3 because of our charisma. More criticals. God, I want more criticals. I want all the criticals. Night Vision, Pack Rats, Presence. Quick Pockets, Quick Recovery, Ranger. Rangers, we may take Ranger at some point to increase the chances of finding special encounters out in the desert, because the special encounters in this game are really funny. Oh, you can take Ranger and Scout and really stack up your chance to get those. Smooth Talker, Snake Eater, Stonewall, Swiftly. Okay, I'm gonna take more crits. I mean, wait. Wait. I mean, we're okay. How does improved hand-to-hand damage compare with better crits? It basically doesn't. It will add 2 points of damage with hand-to-hand and melee attacks. So I'll do more base damage if I just punch things, but this is Fallout. It's about fishing for crits. And bonus hand-to-hand damage is going to add like 2 points to the 35 that we do for punching somebody in the eyeballs. We want more crits is what we want. I'm eventually going to hit a skill. If this build works out, if we manage to do what we want to do, we will eventually get the sniper skill, which turns all of our ranged hits into crits. But for now, we definitely need more criticals because that's basically how we're killing things. So yeah, I'm going to take more criticals. All right. Have we hit the cap on... Yeah, okay. We've hit diminishing returns on speech. But I still want to build these up. I'm going to dump the requisite points into big guns, so we can use those. We'll be in a better place to use them when we find them. I will throw a few more points into unarmed. I don't want to go completely crazy. And then a few more into speech. These are the main... Like, speech is the main thing we're leaning on this game, because you can accomplish a lot through speech checks. And these others... We will probably work on some of these skills later. Lockpick, Science, and Repair are the ones I would like to get up at some point. But early game, I want to make sure we've got the best speech options, and I want to make sure we can actually kill things. Because as you can see, it's been a bit touch and go so far, so... But this is going fine so far. Vic has gained some abilities. So Vic actually leveled up with us, it seems. Oh, and I got a new ability, Hammer Punch. So Strong Punch became Hammer Punch. I haven't looked at my kicks. We have Snap Kick and Hip Kick too. So that's good stuff. I'm still not gonna try the dog thing yet. We might be in better shape for that, but I want to... Oh, actually, let me check real quick. Let me make sure Johnny hasn't magically teleported home or something. Is there any place where the differences strikes is explained? I don't think it's ever explained in game, unfortunately. Oh, it's got to be in the manual. Everything is in the manual. Hang on. Let me see here. Combat. Hand-to-hand combat, 128. Actually, that sends me to page 89. Ah, here we go. Okay. There are two, oh my god, there's 2 whole pages of melee attacks. Okay, so primary punch attacks. Strong punch is +3 damage. Hammer punch is +5 damage, +5 critical chance. And then eventually we'll hit Haymaker, which is +7 damage, +15 critical. Oh, you know what? I actually... Okay. Okay, cool. Jab is +5 damage, +5 critical. I wonder if I got that... Oh, it must have been... Okay. Jab's values are changed. Yeah, these don't match up to what I'm seeing in the game. The primary and secondary attacks used to have different AP costs. Like, Hammer Punch used to be 3 AP, and Jab used to be 6 AP. But I guess they changed that up. What's the other one we got? Oh, we got Hammer Punch and Jab. The next one is Palm Strike. We'll get that at level 12. Only Jab got changed via patches. Jab was 6 AP, that makes no sense. And the idea was it did more bonus damage and had additional critical chance. And then when you get Hammer Punch supplants Jab. It does the same thing, but for half the AP. Yeah, the secondary attacks, like later we'll get Palm Strike and Piercing Strike, are significant. Palm Strike is +7 damage, +20% critical, and armor piercing. So actually, hand-to-hand attacks will eventually become armor piercing. If we put enough points in them and stick with them. I guess they patched all the secondary attacks because none of them are additional... Because the kicks were supposed to be the same way. Oh, no. Hip kick is AP 7. Hip kick is 7 AP. Okay, so... snap kick is +7 damage. And 4 AP. Hip kick... Fucking what? Hip kick is +7 damage and 7 AP. It's no different. When we get to hook kick, it'll have armor piercing, but yeah, I think that's the big thing here. Is the secondary attacks past the first one have piercing, have armor piercing. I don't know why the fuck you would ever use hip kick because we have snap kick. Hip kick is fun to say too. All right. Yeah, Johnny's alive. Okay, so we still got to bring Johnny back. So we're not quite done with MODOK just yet. We need to forge back out and get the boy. Boy. Off to the ghost farm once again. Good for us. Good for everybody. Do a little bit of the old back and forth here. I don't think it matters what time we show up to the ghost farm either. Down the hole. Larry, go down the hole. I'll give you your turn. I take you've delivered the message to MODOK, then how is it received? The message was received well. The town of MODOK would like to establish trade with your people. Thank you for helping us. You'll always be welcome here for your services. Offer this as a reward. V'ger hands you an assault rifle. Holy fuck. Free assault rifle. Be alright to take Johnny home to his parents? You have proven your trustworthiness without doubt. Despite the fact we'll miss little Johnny down here, we've arranged an escort for you and Johnny to go back to MODOK right now. Teleport. Woob. Thank you for returning Johnny to me. Thank you for returning my boy to me. There's no way I can ever repay you. Please take this leather armor as thanks. I'm experimenting with a new curing process. I think you'll find this armor very durable, and besides, you look really good in it. Okay. So here's... Alright, I got 2,500 experience points for that. Holy shit, we got combat leather jacket. This heavily padded leather jacket is unusual in that it has 2 sleeves. Oh my god. You'll definitely make a fashion statement where whenever and wherever you rumble, it weighs 7 pounds. That's so fucking funny. Alright, our current AC is 16. 20, 20, 10, 10, 20. Dude, this is almost double the armor class. Actually absorbs base, normal, and fire. And has significantly higher percent reductions. Yeah, unfortunately no new spray. We still got the bare arm, but... and we got a goddamn assault rifle. Holy shit. Dude. If I was running a small guns build, this would be huge right now. Alright, I can trade some of this stuff to Vic. Oh, Johnny, congratulations on being home. You know, I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. Okay. Let's give Vic some armor. Let's give Vic some gun. Here's if Vic so he can really start shooting you in the head. There's that. We also have a club. Military or police baton, heavy wood. I don't think that's better than the hardened spear that I gave. Oh shit, I still have Johnny's BB gun. Johnny's 15-pound BB gun. What's Vic good at combat-wise? Small guns. His specialty is small guns. So this is right up his alley. We need to get into the weeds with this though. We need to do custom combat configuration. Burst is gonna be shit. Burst is gonna be careful not to hit me. So yes, he can repair things. If I think the way it works is if I try to use the repair kit on, if I try to use the repair skill on something, he will step in and do it for me. I think that's the way it works. Okay, so everybody, I think this is really neat, but it's also kind of scary. Every character has their own personality, and that affects what orders you can give them for combat. I would love to tell him to never shoot me, but that's not an option. Vic does not understand what I'm saying there. Be careful not to hit me. Run away. Not feeling good. You're bleeding a bit. Your finger hurts. Abject coward. We'll do bleeding a bit. Weapon preference, range, then melee. Actually, I'm just going to switch him to straight ranged. Distance. I'm going to go with snipe the enemy. Attack. I'm going to have him attack the weakest. He might be able to help us pick people off if we do that. And then chem use. So, Vic will only use stim packs. Some of the other companions in this game will shoot up all kinds of drugs. All right, I think this is about as good as this is gonna get. He also gained a bunch of hit points from his level up, which is pretty cool. All right, you want to try the dogs again? You want to see how things is gonna go with the dogs? I'm gonna save first, so we don't get locked into this. Because we are now the hero of MODOK. This is the church. Why'd I come in here? So, like I was saying, because of the vast amount of options you have in this game, you can handle this completely differently. You can straight up encourage the people of MODOK to attack the slags. You can also sabotage. I think you can sabotage the water pump for the slags and ruin their farm and basically doom both towns. Save you the dragon coins? Yeah, I ain't taking chances on this one. What happened to have seen gold watch lying right here? Great jumping horny Jacko snatchers. Is Cornelius still looking for his lost watch? Why can't he accept that it's gone? That dang watch never worked anyway. I'll be a Brahmin's uncle if it's actually made of gold. Give it up, you'll never find it. Actually, Farrell asked me to look for it. Yeah, but King, everyone knows Farrell took the watch. Why would I ask you to search for it unless Farrell didn't steal the watch after all? Maybe this is a trick to convince everyone he didn't take it. I need to think this out. Tell me a bit about the slaughterhouse, about the highs, ask you a few more questions, see the drought, ask you a few more questions. Bye. Pulling something back. All right, let's give this a try. Let's see how this goes. Could it be the ghost who took the watch? We did find the watch, Baked Toast. I just don't have the tools to get it back yet. It's secreted away somewhere. All right. I'm gonna punch these two dogs. And we will see how this goes. Oh shit, I need to put it on fast combat. I totally forgot again. All right, now, okay, hit for no damage, hit for 4 damage. I do have more hit points this time. The first time we tried this, I had 28 hit points. These dogs bite pretty fucking hard, though. I'm gonna focus on these two right here. Hopefully Sulik and Vic can lay into the rest of the pack and start making some progress. If we lose a couple Brahmin, that's fine. I'm not in this to get $1,000. I'm just in this to win this. But man, I need to speed up combat. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all night. So he hit the wrong dog, but he did hit a dog. I'll give him some credit for that. All right, that's one dog down. All right. I don't know if I knocked that guy unconscious or what, but hopefully 2 dogs down. Nah, he's getting back up. He might be running or he might be going after the Brahmin. I'm not sure. And I didn't change the combat speed because I'm a moron. I'm gonna do it this time, chat. I'm gonna do it this time. I promise I'm gonna do it this time. I probably should have changed Sulik. I probably should have changed Sulik's combat style to whoever's closest. Combat speed fastest. All right. Nearest dog is over here. Can I punch that dog from here? Nah, I can't reach him. Brahmin have him surrounded. Alright, we'll just walk over here then. Okay, so they're going after that Brahmin. That Brahmin. Oh, this they're going after this one way down here. Vic, what the fuck are you doing? It would be so cool if you guys would actually attack things. Like, holy shit, it would be cool if you guys actually fought things. Well, Vic should start shooting again because he's near me, and he's near me once more. I hope that Brahmin holds out for this turn. Okay, good. It attracted all the wolves. All the dogs. Or Vic's just gonna do fuck all, apparently. And I can't hit anybody from here. Well, that sucks. Okay, they turned on me. That's, it's gonna hurt, but it's kind of what I wanted. Actually, this may have been a bit too ambitious. All right, I am completely enclosed. Completely enclosed by dogs. Do I have healing items? I think I do. Yeah, I have 2 stim packs. Well, let's shoot those into my eyeballs. For now. Gonna help a ton, but okay. Use your spin kick. Death Blossom. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. I could try aiming a shot. I'm gonna punch this guy in the head. And miss! Perfect! Excellent! I love it. Cost half your HP, it'll knock all the enemies back and do good damage. Alright, I still don't think I can do the dog thing. It's not helping that my partners are fucking morons. I don't think we'll be able to do this. They have a lot of hit points, yeah. They do a lot of, they have a lot of hit points and they do a lot of damage. I need a gun for this.
Your village is lost, doomed to die of starvation.
They're probably set Vic to be super aggressive for this battle. I don't want him killing the Brahmin. Like, if he burst fires with that assault rifle, yeah, he's gonna kill a bunch of dogs, but he's also gonna kill a bunch of Brahmin too, I think. I'm gonna wait on that one. It's a bunch of money, but I don't need it right now. And the only thing we really need money for at the moment is the car. Yeah, I'm thinking we head towards Vault City, and Gecko, and then maybe do the dog thing. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff on the way back. We may end up doing the dog thing on the way back. So let's head out to good old Vault City. We'll get a peek at this place before before calling it a night tonight. This is important, chat. Old man, you will come with us. Leave us alone. I will never support the cause of your superiors. I will not ask you again. Come now or be made an example of. I'd rather what knowledge I have disappear with me into the grave. So be it. Kill them all. This is none of your affair. Turn around and walk away. You seem to find some people in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright. That was also the biggest powered armor dude I have ever seen. See the remains of Farmer. Well, he ain't got nothing on him. Maybe because he got absolutely fucking mulched by that dude. Alright, well, let's continue upon our merry way. That is a set encounter. You always get that. I don't think we want to hit Vault City at night. There we go. Okay. Talk to Wallace if you're looking to get into the city. You're on the outskirts of Vault City. Inside the walls lie orderly rows of pristine white adobe buildings. Stern-looking guard. Hello, traveler. Be about your business, outworlder. Hey, look, it's the greeting office. Let's go ahead and pop a save here. We don't need your kind around here. We see one of the courtyard's grungy residents. Hey, look, Vault Peoples. Cheerful young man and a very stiff woman. She looks like she hasn't relaxed in years. Welcome to the Green Office. I'm Steve. Hello and welcome to Vault City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? I'm looking for the vault. Can you tell me where it is? Looks at a pamphlet in his hand. You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer for that in here. Do you know anything? Reading from the pamphlet, if the Outworlder, that must be you, insults you, that must be me, then refer them to the Chief Greeting Officer. Oh, I'm to refer you to Melinda, the Chief Greeting Officer. I'll go talk to her then. Good job, Steve. You fucking muppet. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around before. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? I'm looking for the vault. Or actually, let's start with who are you? My name? Well, it's Melinda. I'm the Chief Greeting Officer for Vault City. Sounds like a tough job. My work benefits Vault City, and I have the privilege of being able to talk to travelers about the grandeur of the city. Oh, come on. It has to be a little boring sometimes. Take great pride in the work I do for Vault City. You'll have to excuse me. I have some very pressing business to tend to. Good day. Giant stick up her ass. Speak to the sub-greeting officer if you require assistance. Sorry, I gotta read up on this thing. Well, fuck you all. Jesus Christ. Some greeting. By the way, they have turrets here. Heavy laser turrets, in fact. What do we got here? Well, we got a cage. That's promising. No loitering. All right. Well, we clearly haven't talked to Wallace yet. We don't need your kind around here. Hooray, racist. You see Charlie. Yeah, barf. Okay. Like heavy laser turrets in Fallout 4 defending my shit. You see Curtis. I lost my friend while playing in the courtyard. His name is Mr. Nixon. Mr. Nixon has a blue shirt and a big nose. He's really, really short. Have you seen Mr. Nixon? I lost him. We'll get to that in a minute. Here's the bar. Here's the proper greeting. Dusty looking traveler. Gonna be a bad season. The drought continues. Dusty looking traveler. Dusty looking traveler. Cassidy. Well, now, I ain't seen you around before. Stranger name's Cassidy. I run this place. What can I do for you? I'm looking for the vault. Vault? Only vault I know of is the one inside the city. Big friggin' hole. You can't miss it. Trust me. Anything interesting going on around here? Interesting? Friend, Vault City ain't an interesting place. Unless the guards get bored, then you better take cover. Why are you asking? Looking for something in this sinkhole? It can't be that bad here. Oh, really? Well, hell, I must be mistaken considering you're the authority and all. I guess you must have been napping during the raid last week? Raid? Oh, yeah, beautiful sight it was. Guard patrol broke in here looking for illegal substances. They busted down the door, busted up my stock, then busted up a few of my customers, too. What happened after that? After they hauled away this one guy, Joshua, for resisting arrest, they fined my ass for finding, get this, real whiskey on the premises. Never mind, they got a permit from Stark 3 months before. Bastards. Whoa, no kidding. It gets better. Now I'm in debt to the guards for the fine, and I had to buy a new case of alcohol from a merchant at triple my standard rate. I'm expecting the guards to come knocking again soon just to bust my chops. What's it like most of the time? Even the good days ain't worth a damn. The citizens don't drink much, so I'm stuck here pouring drinks for merchants. The next cheap son of a bitch who haggles for a drink is gonna be wearing his ass as a hat. Why are you here if you hate it so much? I have a bad heart. Need cardio booster shots to keep it beating. The city's the only place to get real medical care, so I thought I'd settle here, try to make a living. So I'm pretty fed up with the place. Makes me want to close up shop and let this city rot. Screw them all. Well, why don't you leave? Going the ways by myself? I'm sick of this place, but I ain't stupid. I'm heading out that way again. Why don't you come along? You serious? Why the hell not? You look like you know how to take care of yourself in a fight. All right, count me in. Let's hit it. You've convinced Cassidy to join your party. You gain 300 experience. Score, chat. I want to ask you some questions. Actually, never mind. Before you go, I got a question for you. What are we doing out here? We seem to be running all over the place looking for something. Have we got some sort of plan? We're looking for a Gek, Garden of Eden creation kit. My village needs it to restore their crops. Them things comes in kits now, huh? Man, the good book don't mention that, does it? All right, let's get hunting. Let's see what he's equipped with. Talk to you about your gear. What kind of weapons can you use? Shotguns and rifles mostly, just personal preference. I ain't bad shot with pistols neither. Anything else? If you ever need to learn somebody some manners up close and personal, slip me some brass knuckles. I can tap dance on their face with my fists. Let's go to combat control, see what he's got. So he's got leather armor. He's got a sawed-off shotgun. Okay. Yeah, his skill is small guns. I should probably switch the assault rifle over to him. Hey, Vic. Talk to you about their gear. Put your weapon away. Yeah, give me this back. You've got a gun. You can keep using that. That's fine. And actually, if I can squirrel that shotgun away from Cassidy, I could maybe give him a shotgun too. What's up? You got that I'm pulling rank look again. He's carrying whiskey, shotgun shells, and money. Let's go to combat control. Okay, he actually prefers the shotgun. He's not a fan of the assault rifle, so we'll take that back and give it back to Vic. All right, burst. Be absolutely sure you won't hit me. Run away when you are not feeling good. Weapon preference, range, and melee. Distance on your own. Attack. I guess whoever is closest, since you got a shotgun. Cassidy had a talking head at one point. I see it restored when I was watching a modded playthrough. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. I wonder who they would have gotten to voice him. All right, give me that, and give me these. You're not gonna need money where we're going. Alright. Give you guns back. There we go. All right. So for us, we've got a full party now. This desk is locked. Cat's paw and guns and bullets. Oh, I have a gun book I want to read. Gang's all here. I'm gonna try lockpicking this. I doubt I can get it open, but it's worth a try. Seems like Cassie didn't even have the key to his own desk. Yeah, might come back later. Oh, this is another thing I haven't shown you that Fallout 2 added. This option lets you push people out of the way so you can actually move. Dad named me after some comic book character from before the war. Said he was a tough son of a bitch. I think Cassidy might refer to the character from Preacher, I think. See a tired looking woman. She looks like she's been crying. What do you want? Are you okay? You look upset. My husband Joshua, he got in some trouble in the bar. He accidentally struck a citizen and was arrested. He didn't mean to, but he's been drinking. And the Irish vampire, yeah. Arrested. Where is he now? Inside the city in the Servant Allocation Center. They said he could work off his prison sentence as a servant, but they'll take years. You may have noticed. Capital C citizen, capital S servant. There's some shit going on in Vault City. What can be done? I don't have much money left, and we'll have to leave soon. We can't afford to pay the guards for protection. They said if we want to stay with Joshua, they can make us servants too. Let me see what I can do. Okay, maybe I can talk to someone at the allocation center. Man charges Barkus, Officer Barkus. I couldn't even get inside the city to see him. I don't even know if Joshua's all right. All right, we'll work shit out. Here's something. You see Mr. Nixon doll. I actually remembered where this was. Shockingly. Hey, look! You see a small doll with a big red nose. For some reason, you don't trust this seemingly innocent child's toy. I think you can probably guess who this fucker is. Yes, Bob Dole. Very astute of you. Oh, that's Mr. Nixon. I don't know where I left him. Okay. Let's talk about the evil track in Fallout 2 for a second. So the good person goes, this him? He was looking around for you too. If you're on an evil asshole playthrough, you have this option. I have Mr. Nixon right here, but you know what? I think Mr. Nixon should be punished for going off on his own. Some ritual dismemberment may be in order. So first, I'm going to pull off his arms. Then, this goes on for some time. Curtis screams and cries through this entire process. And then if you talk to him afterwards, he says, and I quote, "When I grow up, I'm going to become big and strong so I can hunt you down and kill you." So I'm not going to say that the evil path doesn't have its moments, but man, you got to be an absolutely heartless piece of shit to pick some of these options. You found him! You found Mr. Nixon! Sure I did. He didn't go far. Now keep an eye on him from now on, okay? You gain 100 experience points for returning Mr. Nixon to Curtis. Thanks for finding Mr. Nixon. He says thanks too. Alright, that's it. We're good. Yeah, and then you shoot him. This guy anybody? Nah, ragged looking farmer. Hey, look, I found a clinic with a toilet outside. That's a good sign, right? You see, Dr. Andrew. Here you patched up? What is this place? Here's the common body shop for Vault City. Me and the old doctor in the back patch up whoever needs some attention. Old doctor? Yeah, the auto doctor in the back room there. It's a loner from the city. It can be a little ornery sometimes, but mostly does its job. Mostly. I had some other questions for you. Nothing more today, actually. Oh, he doesn't have anything to barter. There's a little side thing you can do. If you have decent repair skill, you can try. Actually, let's try it, because I do have a tool. You can try fixing up the auto dock to make it work a bit better. Kid idolizes Nixon, he deserves it. Also, you might have noticed, my partners have gotten a lot chattier. Sulik doesn't actually chat a whole lot, but Vic does, and Cassidy is super chatty. And party members will often play off of each other with their idle banter. So once you get Vic and Cassidy in your party, they just kind of go off on tears. Hey, shit, we did it. Damage wasn't as bad as it seemed. Some interior cables needed to be replaced and the diagnostic board clean. No problem. You gain 100 experience. Fuck yes. Best dialogue in Subnautica is the one about the doctor who admits he knows nothing about medicine, just lied on exams due to it all being done by machines. Auto doctor in the back room there is the loner. Been running a lot smoother lately, which is good. Cuts down repeat visitors. Man, he must have had a lot of visitors since I repaired it 15 seconds ago. I replaced some of the cables and cleaned out the interior. Shouldn't give you any more trouble. Thank you very much. That was decent of you volunteered to fix it like that. Any chance I could get something for a discount? Hell no! I didn't ask you to fix it, so you don't get jack. I wouldn't push your luck as long as the guards are in earshot. Well then, you're welcome. No, you don't get fucking anything from Dr. Andrew. Because he's a big old piece of shit. Just like everybody else in Vault City. Except Cassidy. Cassidy's cool. I love when games like Companions interact like that. It gives them so much more life and character. It absolutely does. It really makes a big difference. This looks like Ed's place. He's the one I bought that water flask from. You see a gap-toothed man in a dirty blue shirt. He smells strongly of Brahmin. Hello there, stranger. I'm Ed, the local Brahmin dealer. Help you with something? My friend Vic here says he bought a water flask from you. Oh yeah, I remember. It's been a long time, Vic. Water flask, huh? What about it? Can you tell me where the flask came from? You know, I can't quite recall. I had a bunch of them for a long time. I think I picked them up during one of my Brahmin drives. Didn't need them much when I settled down. Brahmin drives? Is that the doctor that does shit if you're a woman? I don't know. I only played through this game once as a woman. So I couldn't say. When I was a lot younger, I used to drive Brahmin through the big circle. Broken Hills, New Reno, Redding, the Den, Modoc, then back here. It just got too dangerous after a while, so I settled here. Where are these places? Mark it on your map. Broken Hills is south. Bear West on the trail from there, and you hit Reno. Northwest of Reno is Redding. Then it's north to the Den, east to Modoc, then east to here, Vault City. Any idea which of those places you got the flask from? Can't remember exactly. It was a long time ago. Why do you want to know? I'm looking for the vault the flask came from. Well, hell, if it's a vault you're looking for, there's one inside of the walls of Vault City. Vault 13 is inside the city? Well, I don't know if it's 13 exactly, but there's a vault. If that ain't the one you're looking for, the Vault Central computer might know where the others are. They're damn near listed everything in it. Okay, so the main quest of Fallout 2 goes this way. At your village, you're told about Vic. In Klamath, you find out that Vic is missing. In the Den, you find Vic, and he tells you about Vault City. You come to Vault City and talk to this guy, and he tells you about a bunch more locations on the map, and that you may be able to find the locations of vaults using the computer inside Vault City. Tell me about Vault City. Okay place if you can deal with the citizens. I don't agree with some of their views, but hey, I make a pretty good living here. What do you do around here? I sell Brahmin to people who need them. Helps me pay rent on this place. We have to go to Reno. I've seen Reno 911. That place sucked. Reno is one of the bigger cities in this game. I imagine we'll spend a couple nights just in Reno once we get there. Hey, it's Happy Harry's. How happy is Harry anyway? Are the Brahmin actually mooing or just saying moo? Well, funny you should ask that. Ed just mentioned every once in a while he hears a Brahmin saying moo, I say. They are actually saying moo. Like the word moo. Because they very occasionally say other words too. Try not to think about that too much. I want to remember my short experience in the game. Reno is the town with the movie studio. It is the town with the movie studio, yes. New Reno's the best part of the game, or it was when I was 13, lol. Reno is a lot to take in. There's a whole lot of shit going on in there. Especially if you're playing an evil character. There's a whole lot of evil to get up to. Looking to trade. What you got? What do we got? Bullets, rope, whiskey, beer, a flare. One single flare. Shovel, bullets, shotgun, guns. Leather armor Mark II, an enhanced version of the basic leather armor with extra layers of protection, finely crafted from tan Brahmin hide. He's got microfusion cells. He's got some metal armor. Okay. How much does he want for this? 1,400. That's pretty reasonable, all things considered. 2,000 for the enhanced version. Drugs, boxing, making movies, when in Rome. Is a flare enough to sell off the outhouse? You know, I hadn't thought about that. That hadn't even occurred to me. Grunt fodder, you might be a genius. We're not gonna get the chance to try it tonight, but the next time we go through MODOK, we should try that. All right, well, let's head north out of the courtyard. Hello. All right, you have entered Vault City's downtown. I'm gonna save here because I think this might be an important moment. Had to do a dental checkup today and absolutely hate those due to a fear of water. Vault City Gigas. Stop right there, friend. No one's allowed past this point without proper authorization. Proper authorization? Proper authorization. If you want to get into Vault City, you need to speak to Wallace, head of customs. He can issue a day pass. What's that? Day pass will get you into their city if you've got business here. Find Wallace. I don't have time to talk to Outworlders. Well, thanks for nothing, fuckface. No problems, all covered on insurance. The next one in 6 months. Nice. You see Wallace's assistant, Skeeve. Look outside, we got customs business. Wallace is in the back there. Okay, I'll set you up with all the forms you need. What is this place? This is the customs office. Like that sign outside says, if you haven't got customs business, what are you doing here? I was looking to get inside the city. Well, you can see my boss Wallace and try to get permission to get inside, but you'll be wasting your time. He never lets anybody in. Of course, there's other ways. What other ways? You got the cash, I'll go into detail. Otherwise, maybe some other time. So you can bribe your way into Vault City if you need to. See a thin man with a pinched face. He's wearing a sharply pressed Vault suit. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? Name's Wallace. I'm the customs officer for Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within our great walls. Accommodate? What do you mean? Customs office for Vault City. We're responsible for keeping a log of all the goods that come to us via the caravans and supervising all transactions. All merchants must pass through customs before entering the city. What goods do you receive from the caravans? It depends on where the caravan is from. We get shipments from many places. Servants from the Den, uranium from Broken Hills, and metal ore from Reading. What can you tell me about the Den? Delightful place, really. Killers, thieves, the usual outsider scum. A place where one such as yourself would feel right at home. I love that if you part ways with them here, you get thanks with an asterisk. Tell me about Broken Hills. Broken Hills is a mining town to the south. As I understand it, mutants mine the uranium and they ship it here by caravan. They seem a bit shifty, but nice enough. Well, nice enough for outsiders anyway. No offense. You can tell me about Reading. It's a mining town far to the west. The caravans from there were the most pleasant to deal with, but recently the shipment of ores have slowed considerably. It has us a bit worried. We depend on their ore a great deal. Some other questions. What can you tell me about your leader? Our first citizen is Joanne Lynette. She has done many good things for our city in her 10 years of service, such as... She's kept our city untainted by the outside world. Even with NCR pressuring us to join the Republic and the Raider attack, she has kept our city strong. Now there are the troubles with Gecko. What is the NCR? NCR is the New California Republic. They claim they're attempting to unify all of California under one government, but we can see right through their pathetic ruse. Are you sure? Even if they were sincere, why would we want to share our resources with the cutthroats and thieves that live outside these walls? I think not. What were we saying about raiders before? Recently, we've experienced a rash of particularly brutal raider attacks. We've had attacks in the past, but nothing like this. I fear these raiders might eventually breach our laser turret defenses. Tell me anything else about these raiders? Not much. We can't seem to find where they're striking from. Our citizen Sergeant Stark may know more, but he's in the correction center inside the city. This is an option. Had some other questions. What's the problem with Gecko? That's not my place to say. You'd have to speak with the first citizen about such matters. I'd like to enter the city. If you want to enter Vault City, you'll need a good reason. Only a Vault citizen has a right to come and go as they please. All others must procure a day pass. What's a day pass? Does he need to deal directly with the merchants or the first citizen are given a day pass? Only those with day passes can enter the city. Need to speak with the first citizens. Urgent. I'm a merchant. Plan trading with the other merchants of the city. Not sure what direction to go with this. We really just need to get into the city. Let's try this first one. I need to speak with the first citizens. Urgent. Well, of course, everyone desires an audience with the first citizen. Sadly, your time is only for matters of the utmost importance. That's why it's vital I speak to her. I'll be sure to throw in a good word about how efficiently the customs office is being run, but if you can't help me, then... Well, I didn't say I couldn't help you. It's just, what's the purpose of your visit? I can't tell it to you personally, officer, as much as I'd like to. It's for the first citizen's ears alone. That's why it's vital I speak to her. Well, this is most irregular. I wouldn't trouble you if it wasn't a matter of extreme urgency, officer. I'll be sure to mention how helpful you were when I speak to the first citizen. Well, this certainly seems to be a matter for the first citizen. Here is your day pass. It's only good during the day. At night, you'll be asked to leave the city. Citizens also reserve the right to cancel the day pass privileges at any time, so behave yourself. Thank you. Lamau. All right. Pass get. Let me check my Pip-Boy real quick. All right, it's 10 in the morning. This is perfect. Gift of gab from speech is indeed powerful. Yes, it is. Speech will get you a very long way in this game. What the hell is this room? Oh, there's a guard post, I think. Yeah, I can't even talk to him. All right, chat. I do believe that we are going to end here for tonight. Vault City is a big project, and we're going to want a full night to explore this place, because this is just the beginning of it. But we got what we need to get in. Slightly crumpled piece of paper grants you access to all areas of Vault City except the vault itself during daylight hours only. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to do here. Yeah, Bigot Town, USA. Thanks for the stream. Congrats on not fighting dogs forever. I gotta say, this is actually going pretty smoothly. We're playing kind of a weird build because you don't really get the primary weapon you want early on. We may be able to get a heavy weapon here. I feel like Vault City may be the place where we can get our first big gun, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. On the bright side, everything that we need to do in Vault City is basically speech or intelligence oriented. It's gonna be a lot of negotiating and like no fighting whatsoever. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do on Monday. If you are here for Fallout 2, we will be back to Fallout 2 on Monday. Tomorrow night, we're returning to the Power Hours. That means we're gonna be cracking open issues of Nintendo Power and playing cool old games that we find in there. We're gonna be finishing the October 1992 issue, if I remember correctly. On Friday, for Variety Night, we're gonna be playing a weird-ass old hidden object game called Infected the Twin Vaccine. It is so weird and old you can't even get it on Steam anymore. And then on Saturday, we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking some thoughts about Saturday, and I will update you as we draw closer. Let me go ahead and save this right here. Vault City proper. for coming back to this. Chase Meredith, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully that schedule sounds exciting to you, and hopefully I'll see you one of these other nights this week. For anyone who just happened by tonight, I do stream 6 nights a week, every night except Sunday. So there's always something going on here. So, with all that said and done and did, let me go find somebody to raid. Go see... Yep, we're going to be facing off with George and Rob tomorrow night. God love them. I do believe... Oh, shit. Okay. Perfect segue. The Last Bosses is playing Final Fantasy IX for the first time. I seem to recall some of you folks are maybe keen on Final Fantasy IX now and then. So let's go over and hang out with him, shall we? Might be a good time. Oh, yes, he's definitely just starting. All right, gang. Well, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for joining me for night 3 of Fallout 2. It seems to be going fine so far. I'm pretty excited about Vault City. We have a really good character for handling Vault City. So we should be able to get a lot of stuff done here. Gain a lot of experience, hopefully get some new items and maybe a more effective weapon. Once we get a real weapon for our big guns build, we should be off to the races in this. So it's definitely not a great game, underappreciated by many. Certainly not. But we can all discuss that with our friend The Last Bosses. Thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for our triumphant return to the Power Hours to do battle with Rob and George. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.